United States Marine Corps. To all shall see these presents greetings. Know ye that reposing special trust and confidence in the fidelity and abilities of Alonzo W. Higginson II, I do appoint this Marine a Master Gunnery Sergeant, prompt in the United States Marine Corps, to rank as such the 25th day of February 2013. This appointee will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties of the grade to which appointed, by doing and performing all manner of things thereunto pertain. And I do strictly charge and require all personnel of lesser grade to render obedience to appropriate orders. And this appointee is to observe and follow such orders and directions as may be given from time to time by superiors acting and according to the rules and articles governing the discipline of the armed forces of the United States of America. Given under my hand at headquarters, United States Marine Corps, this 25th day of February, in the year of our Lord, 2013. Signed, James Amos, Commandant of the Marine Corps. R.F. Jones, Colonel, United States Marine Corps, Commander.
Shayla, kids, come on up. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Marines and sailors, I present to you Master Gunnery Sergeant Higginson.
Long day coming. I would like to say thank you to Colonel Jones, Colonel Rice, Colonel Jones, officer, as well as sergeant majors that are here in attendance, as well as I was trying to think to say, the fellow Master Gunnery Sergeant that is here today. And there's a lot of history inside of this room. Sergeant Major Cook, my comm instructor. Got out of boot camp. That's the one that top of the waves, fireman, first and only time. Never forgot you, sir. And I stand in front of you today, with achievement. It puts me out here in front of you. by myself today. But this right here has been something that every Marine that stood in front of me has passed to me. Every Marine that I stood in front of and has taken care of me has gotten me here today. So although I'm here by myself, this is an achievement that has been fostered from many Marines that have been my leader, supervisor, as well as Marines that have the opportunity to lead in peacetime as well as in combat. To the Marines over there at S6, from the time I had the orders to come down here, the first thing Colonel Jones told me, I was coming to a tremendous shop. And it hasn't wavered not one time. You've taken on missions that has changed at the last minute. You still went out there and been able to kick butt and take names. And I'm sure come the first, once I leave, going over to 37, you'll continue that same path and stay on the same course of success. As you know, or you may not know, the selection came out the day I was having my parents' meeting right here for youth sports basketball. Many of you know, as the Colonel put it out there, I love working with the kids. Basketball, I give them everything that I know, and that's the way I give back to the community. It's all I'm taking my time with this sport. Kids are our future. I believe in it. I try to be strong with them, prepare them for somebody else going to be demanding on them later on in life. So I'm very demanding on them right now. And I appreciate every parent that brought their kid here, because I wanted the kids to be here, because we started off the season with good news, and we get to end the season with good news as well. Okay. Lastly, but always first in my heart, is my wife Shayla. She's more giving than I am, because she allowed me to come into this gym for 5 hours at a time to work with kids and do something that I love. I love my Marines sitting over there, but I also love being in this gym, working with the kids, making them be better in something. And I love to inspire somebody to be better than what somebody else may not get an opportunity to be. But if it wasn't for you, baby, I couldn't do it 100%. I was with Tristan and Kiana running off. I know I come home and sometimes I'm a Marine and I'm a coach. Before I'm your dad, I want you to know I love you. And those things that I'm glad about, I'll work on and try to be better with you as a dad, leading a Marine and a coach inside of the gym and at work. And how did I get to this point? A kid from Middle Wells, Texas. You can Google it about 2 or 3 times before you finally find it. And I was sitting on the porch. This is for you, Drake. And I was sitting on the porch, and my dad asked me, what was I going to do with my life? I told him I was going to join the Air Force. And it wasn't that I didn't know anything about the other services. It was the Air Force recruiter that found Middle Wells on the map and actually came to the school and told me something about the military. And I told him I was going to join the Air Force. And if you know my dad, he told me no. It was pretty much in the discussion. He said, you got your uncle, which was his brother, he's in the Air Force. You have your uncle and your cousin that's in the Army. I did the Navy. The finest man I know is your great uncle. He was a Marine. So if you're going to join the military, be a Marine. In the discussion, 22 years later, I stand in front of you today as a Master Gunnery Sergeant. I appreciate all of you taking your time to be here.